Welcome to Real Talk, Real Women. My name is Miriam Khalladi, and today we have fitness model, instructor, and personal trainer Dionne Sinclair joining us on the show. Welcome, Dionne. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
So, Dionne, let's start at the beginning. How did you get interested in fitness?
Well, I was living my life being a regular mom. I have three children. I was married. I just working full time as a nurse and a manager in a hospital. And I was about to turn 40. And I took a good look in the mirror and I saw myself and I thought I wasn't happy with what I was seeing. So I thought, you know what? I did have an athletic background growing up and I know what to do. I just haven't been doing it for a few years. So I thought I'll get back in the gym, I'll start eating better, and I'll see where that takes me. I went to a fitness competition. I saw the women on stage. I go, wow, that's incredible what they're able to do with their bodies. And I thought I could do that too. So I started training harder. I actually had a mentor that helped me just work really hard at defining and shaping my muscles. So now it's something that's just my lifestyle. I go to the gym every day.
Wow, that's great. You are in your 40s, and it's needless to say that you look fantastic. Do you feel that age is just a number, or does it get harder over time to maintain your physique?
I'm 45 now, and I don't
Okay,
know if it's still,
yeah,
the definition is still there.
wow, yeah, you look amazing.
Actually, over time, it gets easier. After a while, you concentrate on yourself. You don't worry as much about what other people are thinking in the gym. And it's like, nope, this is what I do. I'll go in the morning for my cardio, I'll go in the evening. So, age is just a number. I have three kids. My oldest is 25. And the middle one, she's turning 22. I've got a 14-year-old as well. And no one would know from looking at me that I'm a 45-year-old mother of three.
Yeah, you look fantastic.
Thank you.
You also post a great quote on Facebook. You don't stop exercising because you grow old. You grow old because you stopped exercising. I love that.
That's my mantra, yes. And if people would see that and understand it, it's also bending now so you don't break later. A lot of people, they get older, their muscles degenerate or deteriorate. And what happens is you need to firm up your bone density by lifting weights, especially if you're female.
You explained in an interview online how you loved fitness because anyone can compete in the sport. You just need the desire to achieve your goals.
Yes.
How do you stay fired up and motivated to achieve your goals in life?
Well, it's just when you have a balanced lifestyle between work, family, fitness, eating healthy, you feel better. You're less stressed, I find. And when you feel better, you have the energy to do more things. So I'm just coming back from Florida on a mini vacation, and I had enough energy to be on Daytona Beach, on Clearwater Beach. And if you're not physically active and feeling healthy, then I find you don't have the energy and you don't even want to get out of bed. It also helps with your mood because you're less depressed, less stressed, less anxious. You have a purpose. You get up and you're just active. Activity is your lifestyle.
Let's talk a little bit more about goal setting. A lot of people want to work out and look better, but they don't really set any concrete goals. What advice could you give them?
Actually, I do that every day. I come in and I'll check my Facebook page, Dionne Sinclair Fitness Model. On there are a lot of questions. How do I get started? So I say take baby steps. Pick one thing to do for the week. So this week, you're going to cut your portion sizes. That's your goal for the week. It's not a 10 pounds, 20 pounds. Cut your portion sizes. Next, you're going to drink water before each meal. So breakfast and lunch and dinner, one glass of water before each meal. That's another goal. The next goal is go to the gym or do activity 3 times a week. If you pick that as a goal instead of, oh, I want 10 pounds or 20 pounds, you can achieve 3 times a week in the gym or exercising, walking, running, skipping.
Great, I like that. And how important is belief when it comes to goal setting? Some people get excited and set really big goals, but deep down they don't really believe that accomplishing those goals is even realistic. What would you say to them?
Well, I always say set realistic goals. So if your goal is to get smaller, you can pick an outfit that's smaller, but you also have to know that you're going to be eating more fruits and vegetables. Stop eating out is something advice I give to a lot of people, even for the first 6 weeks of starting a regime. And that makes a big difference with the calorie intake and sodium contact. So you need to believe that, hey, I can stop eating out. That's not that hard. I can make my meals at home, or I can, bring lunches to work. So that's a goal they can actually do.
What's the most important lesson you've learned this far in your career?
Have friends that are involved in fitness. That always helps because friends call each other and, hey, let's go out for a run, let's go to the gym, let's go watch a show, let's do things together. If you have friends or family that are active, then you end up staying active. You do things your friends are doing.
You also run an inspirational Facebook page and post a lot of pictures of people who've taken control of their health and have gone through an incredible transformation. Where do you personally find inspiration to be at your best?
Oh, I actually get that from my children because I tell them I'm going to be the best looking mother of the bride ever and the best looking grandmother of the bride ever. And I'll be dancing at my grandchildren's wedding. So that's my inspiration to say I am not growing old gracefully. I am going every step of the way. People won't even recognize who's the bride and who's the mother of the bride. And my girls, they know what I mean.
And as a mother, how important is it to live healthy and set example for your girls?
It's very healthy, especially in this day and age. Girls need to see a really good, positive role model, and they need a good body image of themselves. And when they see healthy versus skinny, they know that they don't have to be skinny to be healthy, but you need to be fit and active to, again, stay stress free, less depression, and you have a better image of yourself, more self esteem when you can go out and say, hey, I can actually bench press 150 pounds. Or I'll threaten people, listen, I'll pick you up. And well, I won't toss them, but that's how it is. When I have girls, I'll go and say, hey, you talking to my daughter? And people, they stop and, okay, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am.
Where can people go to connect with you online?
Well, they can go to my Facebook page. I have a personal page. I also have the fitness model page, Dionne Sinclair Fitness Model. And anyone that's interested, I run healthy lifestyle groups. They're accountability groups. So it's a group membership. We help and encourage each other. They send an email to dsfitnessmodel@gmail.com. And I send them information on how to be a member of a group. And I have 3 groups, actually. There's a beginner's group for just basic fat loss, intermediate when you want to tone and tighten, and anyone who's interested in the fitness model industry, they want to know what it's about or follow me getting ready for a photo shoot. Then group 3 is for people there in the gym. They're interested in being a fitness model. They can get information on group 3, which is getting on stage, if they so incline.
Great. And I will make sure to put all the information below this video.
Okay.
Dionne, is there anything else you would like to talk about today that you feel we've missed?
You know what? It doesn't matter your age. It doesn't matter your race, your culture, your ethnic background. And whenever you start, today is a great day to start because I always say now it's make the rest of your life the best of your life. There's no do-overs. So this is it. You get this one chance and might as well go out fit, healthy, and happy. And they go together. My nursing job is mental health. I'm a manager of a mental health unit. So fitness and exercising, it's free serotonin, which is a drug that makes you feel good. You get that from exercising, and it doesn't cost anything. Not even gym membership. If you don't have that, you can get out and walk, run. I say skip, bike. Just find friends and go play a game of soccer with.
Thank you so much, Dionne. It was an absolute pleasure to have you on the show.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you so much for watching. My name is Miriam Khalladi, and I will see you on the next episode of Real Talk, Real Women.